Kenzie's Corner with Jim Kenzie.
Ontario is currently the only province that requires that people over the age of 80 take an annual road test to requalify for the driver's license. But soon, super seniors will only have to requalify every 2 years, and they won't have to take a road test if they can prove that their vision is okay, that they understand the rules of the road, and that somehow they won't get into a crash, although how they'll prove that is anybody's guess. Now, I think Ontario's going in the wrong direction here. I think seniors should be required to be retested. Now, I'm not discriminating against older drivers. After all, they've got a better safety record than most age groups, frankly, because most of the really bad ones killed themselves off when they were teenagers. But I think everybody should be retested. After all, airline pilots get re-examined every 6 months, and they have a much better safety record than car drivers do. Now, the province is canning this retest for budgetary reasons. But again, they're looking at it backwards. They shouldn't look at testing as a cost center, but as a potential profit center. There are millions of drivers in this province, and if they are retested every 5 years, well, that's a pretty nice chunk of business. Test centers could be set up across the province and staffed with qualified examiners. Now, the drivers would pay a substantial fee to cover this infrastructure. Now, some might complain that they can't afford it. Well, I'm sorry. We can't afford the costs of bad driving anymore. The person who benefits most from a license, obviously, is the person who has it, and the public shouldn't be expected to subsidize it. Besides, we, the car buyers and taxpayers, have already spent billions on safer cars and better highways. It's about time we invested in the third component of traffic safety, namely the driver. So there it is, Ontario, and the rest of you provinces. Here's a program which could save lives, create jobs, reduce the impacts on our health care and judicial systems, and make a profit. If you're not interested in running it, give me a call. I'd love to own that franchise. I'm Jim Kenzie.
If you consider Motoring TV's been on the air for 30 plus years, there's no doubt you've missed a few episodes. Well, there's a couple of ways you can catch up and make sure you don't miss anything. First, you can go to YouTube and look up just segments or complete shows. Also, if you want to know what we're doing, like today on a daily basis, just go to our Facebook page. And also, you can go to motoringtvshop.com, get some cool swag. Oh, there's also that Instagram thing.